All right, guys, let's talk a little bit about this attacking of Teslas and Tesla owners. It's pretty crazy, okay? It's pretty crazy. And there's even a website, apparently. And this website is apparently doxing Tesla owners so that people can go out and find them and destroy their cars. Or they're even trying to extort people to sell their Tesla car in order for them to get taken off this website. So it's clearly a hit list. It's pretty crazy. We're going to talk about it right now in today's Insanity Report. Guys, it's 11 a.m. here in Germany on the 19th of March. It's Wednesday. This is the Insanity Report for today. So let's talk a bit about this website. I'm not going to name the site because I don't want to promote it. People are going to have, of course, any internet savvy person will be able to find it, but I'm going to have to make them do the work. I'm not going to promote their website. But I am going to tell you guys a little bit about it. And we're going to talk a little bit about the accusations flying around about these people that are clearly attacking Tesla owners on the street. There's people getting dragged out of their cars. There's Tesla charging stations getting blown up. There's cars getting fucking vandalized. It's an attack, right? It's an attack. And this website is kind of coordinating these attacks a little bit. At least they're trying to, right? So somebody made a website. Right now we still don't know who it is. I'm sure that the DOJ will find them. They made a website that is pretending to bring Doge enthusiasts and Tesla owners together so that they can, meet and greet and talk to other Tesla owners and Doge enthusiasts. Now, first of all, Doge and Tesla don't have anything to do with each other other than they're being run by the same person, right? That's Elon Musk. So clearly, we've seen already that Elon Musk is not in favor with crazy leftists because he's cutting government waste and government spending. So the useful idiots of the Democrats, the dumbass people that believe that Elon Musk is killing babies in Africa by starving them to death and not giving them free American money, they're crazy. That shit is not happening, okay? Again, Doge will sometimes make mistakes. If they do, they will correct them. But this is the only way to get rid of government fraud, waste, and abuse. And that's something everybody actually should be happy about. But for some reason, the left and the Democrats, they hate it. And they only hate it because Donald Trump is doing it, right? If it would have been Obama or fucking Biden would have had a brain and he would have done it, and the left would have been all on. We all know this, right? We all know this. But it's getting to the point where these dumb motherfuckers, right? Dumb motherfuckers on the street are actually so riled up by the Democrat talking points and the media's bullshit. They're so insane about it, right? They've been brainwashed so badly that they're now actually committing terrorist acts on people that own Teslas and Teslas in general, anything that has to do with Tesla, in order to get at Elon Musk, in order to try to hurt Elon Musk. Well, let me first tell you, right? Even if everybody got rid of their Teslas and nobody bought a new one, Elon Musk can be all right. Okay, so there's not much damage you guys are doing to Elon Musk. As a matter of fact, you're doing damage to the very people that would usually be on your side, because electric car owners are those people generally that believe in this climate change insanity, that want to take everybody else's gas-powered cars away. They're woke, a lot of them are woke. A lot of these people are your friends. It's the same thing as BLM did, right? BLM that purports to fucking protect black lives went to black neighborhoods and burned down black businesses and homes during the Summer of Love for George Floyd. What, you know what I'm saying? St. George. All right. So these people are dumber than shit. You're hurting your own people. But it doesn't matter, okay? It doesn't matter. They want to burn the shit down in order to get on Elon Musk, and they're not putting a dent in Elon Musk's happiness. They're not going to cause Elon Musk to give this up and stop because maybe, you'll pressure him so hard that he's just going to give up on it because he doesn't want Tesla to go to shit. That's not happening. Forget it. Forget it. That's not happening, guys. No, you're just going to motivate Elon Musk to do more. He's going to make him go harder. And to think that you can blackmail him into stopping Doge or whatever by hurting Tesla owners in their cars is utterly laughable. You people are dumb. And let me tell you, the people that got any information off this website that's out there, unless you're using a very secure VPN that you have to pay for, and even then, there's only a few that would really protect you, you better watch out. You better watch out, because you went to that website? You think the DOJ doesn't know about that website? You think they're not tracking who's visiting that website? You dumb motherfuckers. Yeah, boy, that's right. You better change your IP address real quick. But it's too late, because if you did it on your own internet connection without a VPN, they've got your name already, guy. They've got your name already. So you better hope that you didn't damage anybody's car or didn't hurt anybody. Otherwise, you're going to be fucked. But that's these stupid ass people. You know what I'm saying? I watch a lot of true crime shit. And, you know, still basically every murderer takes their fucking phone to the murder. They're like, I'm going to kill this bitch. And I'm going to take my phone too so they can track me that I was there. They can like compare my phone to their phone. They can know that I know them, you know, and they know that I was there at the time of the murder. I'm fucked. They're dumb. People are dumb. Now, as far as the terrorism angle, see, at first I thought terrorism was also a little bit harsh because, see, if I get into a fight with my neighbor and he, threatens to do something to me and I fucking pop his tires on his car to piss him off, I don't know that I want to be charged as a terrorist for that, right? Even if I set fire to his car, I'm still not a terrorist. I shouldn't be charged under the same rules as a terrorist. But what makes these people terrorists is the fact that they're doing these things. They're committing violence and vandalism for political purposes. They're doing it in order to try to extort someone else into changing their political stance. That's terrorism. Now, I had to talk to my buddy K-Mag about this, and he's the one who told me that. He was like, no, actually it is terrorism. By like the letter of the law, it's terrorism because they're doing it for political purposes. I did not realize that. So in that case, my dispute with my neighbor wouldn't be considered terrorism. But if I was down burning Teslas to get at Elon Musk, that would be a different story. So they're going to have to prove the intent for these people for sure before they can actually charge them as terrorists. You know, that's probably true. So there's now dumbass people in America running around committing terrorist acts on Tesla owners, right? And on other people's property. They're going to get themselves and somebody else killed. Some guy already set himself on fire trying to set fire to a fucking Tesla battery charging station. You know, so not only that, but there are going to be people in certain states that will protect their property with force. So these dumbass people know that these people, maybe not the lefties, but I can guarantee you that the people on the right, people that own guns and people that are on the Trump train that have a Tesla, they're going to be setting a trap for you dumb fuckers, right? They're going to be putting a Tesla in their driveway and sitting out in a tree with a fucking gun waiting for you to come to set fire to it, and then they will just blow your ass away. That's what I think is going to happen, right? So it's crazy that they're doing it, but they're so fucking dumb. Right now, the people that did the website, right? So the website, right, is another problem. So everybody's like, well, how can this website continue to exist? Well, the website people, I'm quite sure that the DOJ knows who they are, right? All they have to do is get a warrant, find out who the creator of the website is, who the website listed to, and then they can call them in. But right now, they're probably just not doing that so that the website stays open, so that they can catch all you dumbass motherfuckers that log into that website to try to find Tesla owners. Because the website purports to bring Tesla owners and Doge enthusiasts together. Now that's bullshit on its face. But it's going to be hard to prove in court that that's not what their intent was. They're claiming their intent is that, right? They also put a disclaimer on the website saying that they do not condone any type of violence or anything like that, and they're not trying to incite violence to anybody. All they're trying to do is bring Doge enthusiasts and Tesla owners together. Now, there's also a federal law that requires website admins to remove people's information if they don't want their information on there. So basically, if your name is on the Doge Tesla enthusiast website, and you know it's there, Kash Patel's name's on it, right? You know it's also dumb as shit, right? They're dumb as fuck. Kash Patel's name is on it. I mean, who's gonna put the director of the FBI's name on that fucking list? That's a dumb motherfucker. You know? Like he doesn't know. So you can call into the website or write into the website and say, look, my name and my address, my name is on there, I want it removed. And they say on their website, you can get your information removed if you send us proof of your sale of Tesla. That's extortion, right? So basically they're saying, yeah, you're on the hit list. If you want off, you got to sell your Tesla and prove it to us. That's illegal, right? You can't do that. They have to take off the people off the website. Anybody that's on there. So all Tesla's owners, find this website and look if your name is on it and write them immediately, flood them to remove it. That make it so much work that they're going to have to close it down, right? So all the Tesla owners that are on that site should be writing this website saying, I want my information removed. Legally, they have to do it. They can't extort you and make you send proof of fucking sale of car, you know what I mean, to get it off. They can't do that, right? And don't worry, people. I think that the reason this website is even still around is because right now they're just gathering data of dumb motherfuckers. And when they've got enough dumb motherfuckers and enough data, they're going to fucking bring the hammer down. Right? And as far as the Tesla owners out there, my suggestion to you would be stay armed, right? Stay armed. Don't fucking pussy out and not drive your Tesla anymore. Don't do that. Okay? Don't do that. In the states where you're allowed to protect yourself, you know what I mean? Fucking protect yourself. Because they are on the hunt for you because you have a Tesla from a company run by Elon Musk. Isn't that crazy? Now some of you normies are going to finally see how insane these fucking people are. Maybe this will wake a bunch of normies up. Maybe some normies with a Tesla are going to go, wait a fucking minute here. The fuck? They're going to fucking burn down everybody's car to try to get at Elon Musk? That's crazy. So maybe you guys will finally, the last few people that are asleep in America, maybe you motherfuckers will finally wake up. You know what I'm saying? These people are utterly insane. Right? They're insane. They don't think they obviously insane because they obviously are not calculating the consequences here. I guarantee you, any of these pussy snowflakes setting fires to Teslas, right? They do it because they think they're not going to get caught. They're going to wear a mask. They're going to do it middle of the night. They're not going to get caught. They don't consider that if they got, for example, were part of this website or have gone on this website, or took their phone to the burning, right? They're so dumb. You know what I mean? They're so dumb, and they're not going to be willing to go to prison for a terrorism charge. You know how long that's going to be for setting fire to a Tesla? You know how long your ass is going to be in fucking prison if they catch you? It's not worth it, man. It's really not. Because you're not achieving anything. All you're achieving is pissing off people that would normally be on your side, right? And getting your ass into a shitload of trouble that you don't think is the case. Just like I didn't think that setting fire to a car was terrorism. Well, they can make it into terrorism if they can prove you were doing it for political gain or for political purposes. And they might be able to do that. You know, fuck. You stupid motherfuckers better get your head on straight. This is not doing anything, all right? And it's not hurting Elon Musk. Elon Musk doesn't give a shit, right? Everybody in America could sell their fucking Tesla right now. And he would not sleep one night less. Remember, this dude spent $44 billion on a fucking website, social media thing that was basically in the fucking gutter. You know what I mean? So, you guys are dumb as hell. I'm sorry. These people are dumb as hell. It's unbelievable. Anyway, guys, get to this website, get your name removed, write him a fucking notice right away. Don't send him any proof of any fucking bullshit, right? and just stand back and wait and watch what's going to happen to these people. Just wait and watch. Guys, the guys that own the website, if you happen to see this, there's no point in closing it now. It's too late. They already got you. You know what I mean? They already got you. So hopefully your disclaimer about not allowing violence and blah, blah, or not condoning any violence is going to do the trick. You know what I mean? But you're going to have some explaining to do because, doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. Everybody who goes on that website knows what you're trying to say. You're just saying it in coded language, right? So you were smart putting the disclaimer up, but everybody knows what's really going on. And if you think that the DOJ doesn't know and the FBI doesn't know, you're dumb as shit. They know. They're just waiting for somebody to fuck up. And that's going to happen soon because a lot of people have already fucked up. A lot of people have already gone on that website. There's probably some people that actually even carried out acts because of the website. They probably logged onto the website with their phone and then took their phone to go burn down a fucking station. Good luck with that. All right, good luck with that, guys. All right, guys, if you want to get all my stuff delivered directly to your inbox, all you got to do is subscribe to my Substack. You see it on the screen. If you don't, it's all about logic. It's all about logic.substack.com is where you got to go. Subscribe for free or for $5 a month, which I would greatly appreciate. And then you'll get all my content, including my articles, delivered directly to your inbox. So go for that, guys. Don't forget to do it. That's the best way to get all my content. That way you'll also get all of it. Nothing gets censored there. Nothing gets banned. Nothing gets removed. Nothing gets flagged. Nothing. You can get all the content, no problem. So that's where you got to go. It's all about logic.substack.com. Have a great one. We'll see you tomorrow.